drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a hitchhiking drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Zenless Zone Zero again. So let's go ahead and get started. And of course I got it in-game download. Whatever. Alright. Well, let's do our dailies. Honestly, let's see what our rewards are. Oh, wow. Oh, I see what they did there.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying. No machine ground beans here. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Okay, we need documentary. Is that Poochie? Alright, no. And then next is tragic. And then finally, family. The family movie. Nostalgic critic. It'd say that whenever, like, they'd have a quote-unquote family movie with a really horrific scene. Like, for example, in Spy Kids, like, the scenes with like the people being turned into monsters, and they'd be like, a family movie. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yay. After completely relaxing, you quickly fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I'm here. I'm the Bangboo Snap that you've met before. Do you remember me? Oh, this is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I will regret it for the rest of my life. The only reason I can rely on you, the only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you'll come. So many exclamation marks. Wow, typing all that in one go. And go. That's just best. I have the message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for you to reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. Are you inviting me to watch a movie? What, is there an event? What, what? It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black, and it's urgent. Guys in black? Why do they want to capture Bangboo? And the other one say, wait a minute. Why don't you just disconnect the Bangboo? Mm-hmm. I'll choose this one because it might lead to something funny. It's not my Bangboo that's trapped, it's me. Just come and you'll see what's going on. I'll be waiting at the cinema's back door wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic and you respond with fried rice. Remember, stay close. That's kind of, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly a very clever password. I mean, if they have hackers on their side, they could like see the conversation, or they'd know if they know your username, and that would be a really shitty password. It can't be any information that can be searched up online. Apparently. Oh, you're in black. Astra, is Astra here? Is she inside? Please step back. Hey, don't shove me. You think you own this cinema or something? Astra has an important event in here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just the TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what day it is? Move aside. We're not some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, around the back entrance of the cinema, a figure is peeking at the crowd nearby. A red coat and sunglasses, the person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. She waves and starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures. That's obviously what she means, distract the guard. Someone's in the cinema lobby. Is that Astra over there? Oh, where? Let me in. Step back, you're not allowed inside, alleged Astra, citing off as a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with Chaotic Fried Rice. Okay. Chaotic. I want to see what happens if I this. What about the second half? Don't just skip the code. Come on, work with me here. Anyway, I got it handed to you quite fast. Now someone's caught up with the chaos at the front. Time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out of the front. I'll fill you in once we're out of Luminous Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous... those things are going to be much easier once we get this dialogue. I think it was originally made for a Weiss. A seemingly safe location. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that fried rice princess. The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. And someone's coming from behind too. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile... Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl? And dressed in all black, no less. What outfit? That only outfit makes you look older, my dear. We got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. I've just seen someone who looks like Astra Yao around here. Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. Yard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you hear him yell something like, "Sing me a copy of Trendsetter." He trashes off. Alright, there you go. Come out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too, huh? Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Bella Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle. Nice name. It's really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra, and didn't you just say you didn't know? Don't dox me, Granny. I was just trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference, though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in photos. Alright, enough chit-chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where you could go? I could really use a break. Oh, fuck it. You tell me what happened on the way. Head out of the building, Lumen scares no, chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside the random play video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Oh. She's a ventriloquist.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
A thank you gift. I happen to have a poster
How
here.
about that thank you gift? I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me! Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yell, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike.
She's
With
still...
that face. You don't believe me?
She's still in denial. No,
I
not
really
at all.
want to believe you, but even Grainy Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yell.
That's your trump card. I thought you were gonna use the amnesia ray on me, aka the revolver. So that was a Simpsons reference. That's your trump card.
Your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said,
Your
it's not like I was
ventriloquism is really
breaking the
good.
promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me.
No, because you didn't put enough effort into your disguise. You
Port Elpis.
at least like do up your hair and wear a hat and change your clothes into something more frumpy. I would be much better at fooling people. Wait, what plan?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
You kidnapped yourself, not me. Or is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I forgot to read that. For Elvis and... Oh, wait, hold on. Without waiting for a response, Astra adjusts her sunglasses and strides toward the record store as if those glasses really help her hide her identity. Fort Elpis and Riva Arena, there's an event going on? Well, since there's nothing urgent in the moment, I guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Okay. My stream's still going? Yeah, it is. Are you looking for your own album? No, I'm looking for a record for Joran de Winters. Do you know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Is it a special version? Something like that. This isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain to you next time. Are we ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Elpis. Alright. The sea breeze arrives first with a grating, delivering clouds seem to fall well enough to swallow us in a single loop. And the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mixed with the sound of waves turning out into creamy white foam. This is the Port Elpis. Upon entering the port, Astra excitedly dashes towards the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. Look, someone's fishing over there, and they got all the right gear. Let that they catch tons of fish. Why is this bucket empty? The one next to it is full, though. Hey, young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes a big one. Oh, I can't read this without sounding weird. This time it won't get away. Also, this guy is way too... He's too young to be a grandpa. Did you get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. Sour grapes. I missed this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. You're into fishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast line, count to 10 in your head, give a big yank to reel it in the fish. What, count to 10? Yamagu, we've got a pro here. No, not even pros can do it that fast. That's not how it works. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something missing? Bait, the rod, or location? I've been saying the spot isn't great. We gotta go elsewhere. I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. Oh, just talking about filming a movie. As soon as I cast the line, they took a fish into it. I had a feeling that was the case. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Alright, speaking of movies, who look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? And who's the sunglasses are useless? I'm not her. Oh, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Astra. Yeah, no, you can't be. I see. You just look a lot like her, but you're definitely not Astra. Yeah. Did you say that? My friend calls Astra the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you're the real Astra, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment when we said you're not her, right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't give a hoot about some queen. She'd only get in the way of my casting, and if anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. Should I go kick that bucket just to prove that I'm... No, oh, don't do that. I'm gonna do this because it's funny. The fish will remember you as the merciful queen. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about lighthouses. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. See a guy down by the lighthouse there? That's McDunn, the keeper. You can go ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check out the view from the top. Let's try it out. You want to go up the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there, and there's nothing worth seeing. Of course there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that this view and all of Elfisport is up there. You really think so? I didn't think there were any young people still in the lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you. Let's go up and see the seagulls. Bad luck to hurt a seabird. Remember that. Aster quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in the thought. Her lively expression fades as if she's returned to being the person on the posters. What's wrong? Humming. Oh my god. Who are you seeing? Today's your birthday, right? Yeah, that's right. Just for today. I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here when I need her. I know the bigwigs at the top see a lot in me. And I know those people in black suits, they just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. But I just want to be a little selfish today, or rather, I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not in your people I don't like. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking you to help. I'm pretty confident I could have escape without a problem just on my own. But it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. But Queen, when did people start thinking of me like that? Really different from how you are in movies. Of course, work is work. It's different, actually. Sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm only 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. Guess you're right. I hope I'll still have the courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I'll need your help again and again. Owen's picking up. Let's head down. The next stop. Also, our last stop today will be Reverb Arena. Look, those bamboo over there seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? And now that everyone's here, it's about time to begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astral impression competition has officially begun. What competition? So it's real. I read about this on internet, but I didn't think the participants would all be bamboo. Well, the participants were all human. They couldn't make it. Apparently, they all went to Lumina Square for a meet. Oh. Oh, the irony. And so they sent Bangbu to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. And let's begin with contestant number 1. It's showtime. And that was perfect. What was it even trying to do? And you didn't get it? It was clearly doing an impression of Astriel doing a Bangbu impression. Okay. That's kind of... So if I were to imitate a Bangbu, it'd sound like this. And then a competitive opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning after all. And no one understands Bangbu impressions better than me. When an Eridu is the point of judging a Bangbu on a Bangbu impression. Except contestant number 2. Love imitating Astriel's pose from a concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. Look, contestant number 2 is bending over. Now it's standing up. Wait a minute, where's the knee hugging pose in all this? I don't have knees. Also, one of them's clipping through the floor. Actually, all of them are clipping through the floor except the one with the bandages. I'm not going to read this anymore. No, what is a critical mistake? Pretty Boo's choice of poster sealed its fate. If it's chosen a lying down pose, it wouldn't have lost so badly. Now for our final contestant number 3, Style Boo. Today they're doing an impression of, oh my, it's perfect. The classic Astriel outfit, red, white, black, and yellow, oh, they're kidding me. Only thing is similar are the colors. Wait. Can I enter this competition? Look at me. I'm wearing the same colors today. Classic Astriel. Jeez, she's way too... A new challenger appears, and yes, your outfit matches the criteria. Now I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In 3rd place, contestant number 1. In 2nd place, our human contestant. In 1st place, contestant number 3. She lost to Bangbu. Wait, hold on. Why did I only get 2nd place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I tell you with my professional expert judgment, in terms of physique, you and contestant number 3 are practically identical. Contestant number 3 scored 99 points, and you only got 98. What? What? Identical in physique? And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astriel doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster, nor on her album cover. Oh my god. Their disguise only works on paper. Not in the car's trunk either. In a trunk. It was a scene in it for a movie. Well, if it's just the sunglasses, I guess if I take them off, I'll win it, right? Determined to claim victory, Astra dramatically removes her sunglasses.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
Uh-oh, they've been caught.
That voice.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking
Why are
you that.
why are
The whole
so many
company is looking
ventriloquists
for you,
showing
and the
up?
gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
I'm our best online friend.
That's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told her.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You... You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye and happy
Goodbye.
birthday.
And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Keep everything a secret. I got
It's
it.
to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you.
You know, I
realized
just
she
remember.
was
I
a
just
little
realized.
off this morning,
Oh.
but I had a special
Said realize
assignment
the
as
same
well,
time.
so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
Don't mention
No
it.
need to thank me.
I just
I'm
remember
really
there's
happy
another
to get this
character
chance to spend
similar
time with her.
to her
I'll
in
definitely treasure
Tower
the memories we made
Fantasy.
today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Oh, why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec! One sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Like actually moving her mouth. In the end, Astra left with Evelyn by her side, but who knows? Maybe one day you'll see them again. Wait, what? Astra's show is about to start, Bill. Do you want to watch together? I'm coming. Coming. It wasn't started yet, right? Bill, hurry up. I'm excited. Okay, looks like someone else. I'm terrible. And this ordinary morning, why sits and run the TV was the kind of tension you expect in a battle with the Hollow. A familiar voice comes on from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starleaf Tower.
Buying tickets.
Hmm.
You ready, Fairy?
What?
Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Awful, that's unacceptable.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Barry on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Barry, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangboo06. Third assistant is Bangboo18.
Fairy, that's just mean.
Alright, Barry, you're the Supreme Assistant for sure.
All right. Fairy, you're the Supreme Assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
Oh, fuck.
Mission failure post-analysis.
Uh,
Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
Jesus Christ.
Such a shame, second assistant.
I won't get to see Astra.
How the hell?
Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Hello, D-Haz. Yep, that's right.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
I feel bad.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
My
You
ass
said
hurts.
no, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when you get so close to Fairy with a thoughtful little AI, I'm just an afterthought, huh? Can't believe you're jealous of Fairy. You're actually getting jealous of Fairy. Should I be the one to get jealous of Astra then? Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. So please ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about just checking out scalper tickets? How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on Internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be spent at times like this. Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. Aw, it's so sweet of you, Belle, that I end up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That really wasn't worth it. And there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. We've got to have money. I'm doing fine. Oh, I've heard about that. Although I don't know anyone who I'd play with. Well, I mean, maybe I could play with you, but I'm not sure if our schedules will match up. Yeah, well, let's see. I might have someone, actually. I don't know if they'll be online. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earned from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out. Oh, okay. No, we'll see. I'm not sure. Is it free or do I have to pay for it? Might be a while. I already spent quite a bit of money on games, actually, this month. I mean, buying Beyond Citadel and some others that were on sale. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. And of course the sound isn't syncing up.
The client must be nearby. Huh?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another.
Why is the audio so fucked up?
What's a Bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a Bamboo?
Oh.
Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity.
What the hell?
I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
What is it exactly? Why is it so important?
Yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
What? Best-selling record is fake?
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and
Oh my
Farouk
God.
claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he
Fucking
wasn't allowed
copyright.
to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I wish I could experience something like that.
Aw, I'm so jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Stop shaking me.
Oh, Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
Okay. Okay.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
Damn.
That thing over there. Could it be?
Time Worn document. On the first page, the words paranormal expedition are scrawled. Drones to paranormal exploration of Valley Twins. Some pages are missing. Narrowing this word, providing only a faint glimpse. Okay. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site on a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins? Someone with the ID names Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips claimed to have a bootleg recording of Duran. She was very confident. The album is a true musical masterpiece and will definitely attract marionettes. Eager to try out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. Let's see. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Jordan's song at the time. I'd never heard of it before. Remember during that improv performance, Joran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." Oh my god. My guess is for us, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played was very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. That was the basis of the this was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we could find something here. Log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery, I remember it. Collapse Gallery, I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're definitely going to find something there. Oh, wait.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to think
Wait, hold on.
then could you autograph...
Detour.
Please stay close to me.
Yeah, oh, god damn it.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Well, you're the one who's always asking for something.
Catch the rhythm.
God damn it.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
Big Boo's external memory unit. It stores key records of the paranormal exploration team's past operations, and accessed it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hitting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. The sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like an external memory unit for a Bang Boo. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. Open your mouth. I'm gonna excuse this because it's funny. Yum yum, that data from Astra is delicious. Data has been retrieved. Wait, that really works. It really is the Bang Boo from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then would come back. It's a bit strange. Let's see, take a look. What's through here? Okay. Oh. Let me guess, it's another trap. Oh, I fucking knew it. Blowing yourselves up, eh? You clever bastards. Damn it. Damn it.
Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm.
The Bang Boo is moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Damn it.
Ends here. I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Why can't I move? Damn it. Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in this exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from Silver Cushions and Potato Chips. If they had time to leave a message. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found the island, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Jordan's recording behind. There's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Joran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they're really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax, seeing safely escaped under the protection of Joran's music. Wait a minute, does that mean... Officially recorded album is secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Duran's fan meeting. By twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Duran. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become the legendary album among music enthusiasts hailed as Duran's legacy. I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Should I make a small request? No, I have a... I'm going to take the opportunity to raise the price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. Must be written, my dearest price has to be better than the one from Pal. Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first, then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Jeez, why is this such a thing? No offense.
Finally found it!
What the hell?
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
What the fuck? What the hell?
I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Okay. Yeah, they're really stretching the limits of what's allowed under China's no ghost, no gays policy. Hmm. Yeah, I heard like Honkai's Impact the Third was chock full of Yuri, but it was implied Yuri because they couldn't make it explicit due to China's censorship. Oh. And the car stretches out, constant nagging noise caused your attention. On the second glass, you see the man in the car's audiophone trying angrily Owen pressed the mute button casually with the sound cut off. And Zinger's questions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're
Hello,
friends I
Dark
knew
Shadow.
before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends.
Yeah.
And they use a bamboo to handle
It's
commissions.
pretty good, yeah.
That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable.
I'd say it's better
That's
than
reassuring.
other Hoyoverse
If we
games
invite
because
them to
they
the
have a way
concert,
of
then they might just come in
preventing
handy.
it from getting too
Let me
grindy. You
think
can still
about where to
progress the
station
story
it.
without having to level up
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments.
with the whole trial.
For other
The whole trial.
Wait, you're not planning to run a
trial
background check
mode?
on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought
Yeah,
my work was
well,
flawless.
Right now
You're
we're
so
doing
sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective?
they're just
or
this
a
is the
public
cutscene.
officer?
Not
You
exactly,
should see
but close enough.
gameplay soon.
So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert.
It's so
Publicly
blah.
announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Someone swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Oscar's shoulder, using your body weight to press down into the small gap between your seat and the floor. Wait, what?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have
Oh,
been following
okay.
us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area.
Okay.
Let's
that's
use it to
really
lose
bunker.
those unwelcome followers.
Oh my god. Okay, looks like we're getting gameplay now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, got that. Okay. Uh-oh.
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Oh, let me see. It's about 367.04 megabytes. Though the downloads, the updates can be very large. I can't remember how large those are. It can be in the gigabyte range.
Where are you running off to, Astrid-Yo?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me, Don't even try.
Yeah, that's the problem with the stream. It's very graphic intensive. Actually, let me try something. Oh, that might be why. Oh, but there's no borders list window. Oh, that might be why the resolution is fucking crazy high. I'll turn this off. Wait, did it actually save that? Okay. And is that better?
I'll take you.
Tattletale was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it!
Yeah, I timed it wrong.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Witness the magic of music. This song is dedicated to the world.
Nothing reaches my defense. The thread is still active.
Okay. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but don't, you can't let your guards down. Just let you guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Sorry, I couldn't resist the Zelda reference. Even though I've never played Zelda, I know that meme. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of these attackers. Miss Dow, you should take the car back first, so I will be there shortly. I mean, isn't it obvious? Aren't they going to just... they're just planning to take her for ransom. But, oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. You make sure to come back safely. I will. Red flag. Even when watching Astra leave safely lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao is clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. Yeah. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's been behind these attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Found it. This is it. It's completely white, so this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is, oh, I remember, it's the payphone on 6th Street. Payphones. Yeah, I wonder... This was actions in this house safety. There's a nursery rhyme 1155-665-4433-221. You know, I'm curious what that says. Hold on. VTM up online. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this sounds. I think that's supposed to be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I found like an online phone number phone pad generator online. Oh my god. Oh, let me see if I can recreate that. Oh. do 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 do. No. No. Do 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 do. I can't do it. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can help you with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see? From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be in there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Oh, I see. Tin Master? I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. Okay. I see I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master barista deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. I like the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop in here. Of course, Dick Street is full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. Now time to head to the rendezvous point. Hitting a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low, poked Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see.
Oh, it's you.
You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to read that.
So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts.
Okay, the girl hooks up the communicator to a portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
Hold on. I want to see if that's a real IP address. 192.453.18.300. Let's see. Trace route. 192.453. Oh, I forgot the 5 key is tied to that. I have to take off that hotkey. 18300. Wait, hold on. One nine two four five three 182.453.18.300. Oh, yeah, it's BS. It says unable to resolve target system name. Oh wait, maybe if I put an HTTP at the end, at the front. HTTPS : / No. Maybe just HTTP. No, didn't work. It's I should have known it's BS. Actually, actually now I remember now. The second and fourth numbers are too high. I think, if I recall correctly, IPv4 addresses, they don't go above they don't go above 200. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I took Network Plus.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain sounds that Evelyn leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On our way back to Astro, Evelyn can't help but think about the IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astro's location was an insider, of course. Later at the observation desk,
how's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell,
Why do they
but
still
they
use
weren't sad
CDs
tears.
and vinyl
They were
records,
tears
though?
that cheered me up and helped
They have,
me
like,
face
the internet.
future with a smile on my face. I wiped those
That's called the
tears and
internet.
realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting John's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, folding the night and engulfing the starlight in the distant beyond.
Music is magic.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Magic?
Oh, that reminds me. I saw that
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
that reminds me. I saw that when I streamed Atomic Heart on Saturday. I got audio muted. I'm excited. Loud punches through the. God damn it!
Bill! It's Astra! Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
It's such a simp. Why? Oh, no offense. So, when I streamed, Atomic Heart, well, my stream of Atomic Heart, the VOD got audio muted, even though I had streamer mode on, so that's BS. Either streamer mode doesn't work or someone filed a BS copyright claim, which has happened before, even though I used, like, royalty-free music that I bought. It still got flagged because someone else, I mean, like, my old intro, you know, the whole post-rock one, the intro got got copyright audio muted because of the copyright claim, because someone used the same royalty-free music in well, all they did was take that royalty-free music and add some, like, occult chanting over it. It was, I mean, it was just, it was such BS. Anyways, I haven't checked what part got muted, but and if it's part of the game, then that either streamer mode it doesn't work on there, or someone filed a copyright claim that on a song that doesn't even bear any resemblance to the song that they were claiming that was the copyright claim for. I want to show off.
Your place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Air to hear.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters to sing her online. Well, you know. Okay, actually, it's there's this anime called Belle. It's funny because her name is Belle. And they, at one point in the movie, like, her friend, who's also, like, her manager, points out, well, the main character, she's, like, a virtual celebrity, and she's, like, freaking out that, like, so many people, like, all the attention she's getting online over her music. And she mentions how, like, her friend who's also her manager, so, you know, she mentions to her how there are people, there's so many people dissing her online, but her friend points out that there is an equal number of people that also adore her. And she explains that you can't be popular without at least a few haters. Yeah, you can't be popular without a few haters. If you don't have any haters, it just means you have a small but dedicated following. Having haters is a true sign that you've become popular. You know? So, yeah. Haters dissing her online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
There's also this old song.
As of today, ever since the announcement of
it goes, can't please everyone, so you should just please yourself.
Dominated the top trending searches, accumulating
Yeah, it was a good film.
8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Seriously, that's a bit excessive. Fairy, don't make a bunch of bots.
Fairy, You are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Okay, this is starting to get scary. It's starting to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two. They are both amazing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Let's not cause trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Yeah.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
Just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra and Entrant. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? I feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Wise, you're so impatient. There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower is downtown, city center, so just the journey there will take a bit of time. So I also think so, Val. I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Why does this look like a, that looks like a fighting ring, not a concert venue. You know, I expect like there to be like an MMA championship being held there. Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra is so thoughtful. Oh. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with harmonic core. An activated harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Oh. I'm so happy to spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor. Your jaw's practically on the floor. Oh, I see you look so funny. Gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. And spending the years with Belle and I must record it all. And you know, I'm not gonna read that part. I just want to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Oh. Passerby girl. Astria, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. Hold on, I'm gonna get this now. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish inner string character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is super cute. She's friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? After a super cute, like, alright. Well, it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be an astronaut too. I know it because you arrived early, just like me. You got it, leave it to me. Just kidding. I'm just trying to keep everything centered. I'm not intentionally aiming at his crotch. Don't look at me like that. Your photography skills are amazing. You made Oos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Here, of course. I've clicked quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just looking through the photos you've taken, Astra's manager Evelyn strides over to you too.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Say what now?
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion,
You're a
there's
Green
room to be
Lantern.
even more
No, I'm not.
cautious.
Bye.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr.
Oh my
Hobson,
God, it's...
what brings you here in person?
Oh, I
These
was going
two
to say
are
Rick
Miss Yao's
Sanchez.
esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
He's the one who did it.
Understood.
Yeah, he's the inside man.
All right, dear guests, please follow me.
It's him. It's definitely him. Ellen, guys, you should travel. Oh, fuck, I can't read.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I knew it.
I just got scolded by the music director.
No, no, Ryan.
He was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Yeah.
Stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
We're doing it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. I love that clip of Bill O'Reilly going ballistic on Inside Edition. So funny. I especially love it when people reference it, you know. The first time I heard about it was like through the those bloopers with Albert Wesker in Resident Evil 5 when he kept messing up the line complete global saturation. I kept like saying complete global penetration or complete global castration. And then at the end he says, well, fuck it, we're doing it live. Yeah.
What? Where'd she go?
Yeah.
How does she run so fast in heels?
Wow.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Push it to
My
the
dear
limit.
Yoran used to be just like that. Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to.
Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Oh my gosh, he switched it out with something else. Revolution Austria's successful performance with Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests to prevent the company staff from interviewing a book in their Astra theme. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Alright. Let's see. We'll have time. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. It's just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve, it's so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? You just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks, so let's go with your plan. Is Yao? You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down just yet, so we better go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. And then it heads off in the direction Lady De Winters went. Food cart. Could it be? Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. He already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure of gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object. The entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Since there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Gold record sculpture. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There's a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. The sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm also certain the first clue is the number 8. Taking the elevator? Hold on. No. At first I thought she looked like Masato from Evangelion. Taking the elevator? Go to Luminous Hall. I need to go to the Luminous Hall floor. Golden potted plant. The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing, could it be that Fugue's planned operation? Is this sabotage today's New Year's concert? Then when you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue. Hobson and the others. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. This Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping these from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs could be referring to the atrium.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. atrium landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
What can you hear about?
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe.
Now he's snapped at him.
If my
He's
guess
the
is
insider.
correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
I didn't call Evelyn. It feels deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Oh.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet
Lucky
Factory
Star.
Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is go-
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
I literally don't have time for this.
Hobson, tell your people to stop! Your real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening.
you ever do. Are you ready?
I get it now. That's why it was
Then
like
let me
that.
share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Huh. I guess I'll just play.
Damn! Traders
Oh,
are
fuck.
unreliable.
What? I think we'll have to end this here. Oh, but first let me collect my rewards. Okay. So, thank you all for watching me play Zenless Zone Zero tonight. Of course, tomorrow we'll be playing more Final Fantasy XIV. And then on Friday, I'm probably going to play a game we played before. But who knows. And on Saturday, we'll be playing more Atomic Heart. So, I'm going to go ahead and play my outro. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye!
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye.